Hello and welcome to Pediatric Wellness Wisdom. Today, we're embarking on an in-depth exploration of autism statistics and facts, a journey that illuminates the prevalence, diagnosis, early intervention, education, employment, and healthcare costs associated with autism spectrum disorder. Let's kick things off by delving into the prevalence of autism. Did you know that autism now affects 1 in 36 children in the United States, representing a significant increase from the previous rate of 1 in 44? This upward trend underscores the growing awareness and recognition of autism within our communities. Notably, autism is more prevalent among boys, with approximately 4 in 100 boys, and 1 in 100 girls diagnosed with autism. However, recent data suggests that these gender disparities may be narrowing, prompting further investigation into the underlying factors at play. Additionally, autism prevalence varies across racial and ethnic groups, with rates among Hispanic and Asian Pacific Islander children slightly higher than those among white children. These disparities highlight the importance of culturally sensitive approaches to autism awareness and diagnosis. Moving on to diagnosis and early intervention, let's explore the critical milestones and challenges faced by individuals on the autism spectrum. While autism can be reliably diagnosed by a specialist as early as age 2, the reality is that many children are not diagnosed until much later. In fact, the average age of autism diagnosis in the United States is 5 years, representing a missed opportunity for early intervention and support. Shockingly, the average age of first intervention is 4.7 years, highlighting the need for improved access to diagnostic services and early intervention programs nationwide. Disparities in diagnosis and intervention persist, particularly among children from lower-income households who tend to be diagnosed slightly later than their peers from higher-income households. Addressing these disparities requires targeted efforts to increase access to care and reduce barriers to diagnosis. Now, let's turn our attention to special education and the unique challenges faced by autistic students. Despite the resilience and determination of autistic students, graduation rates remain lower compared to their neurotypical peers. According to recent data, 74% of autistic students in the U.S. graduate with a diploma, compared to 86% of all students. However, there's room for improvement, with 19% of autistic students graduating with a certificate and 8% not finishing high school. These statistics underscore the need for tailored support and resources to help autistic students thrive academically. Now, let's shift our focus to employment opportunities for individuals on the autism spectrum. Despite the talents and skills of autistic individuals, employment rates remain disappointingly low. However, there's hope on the horizon. Vocational rehabilitation services have proven to be instrumental in helping autistic individuals secure meaningful employment opportunities, with nearly 60% of participants finding employment after receiving these services. Interestingly, the majority of eligible autistic individuals receive vocational rehabilitation services, yet many begin these services late in high school, highlighting the need for early and proactive intervention to support successful transition to the workforce. Finally, let's explore the healthcare costs associated with autism. The financial burden of autism can be significant, with costs varying depending on the types of services needed. From developmental screening to speech therapy, these services play a crucial role in supporting the needs of autistic individuals and their families. However, navigating the complex healthcare landscape can be daunting, particularly for families facing financial constraints. Understanding these costs is essential for advocating for accessible and affordable healthcare services for individuals on the autism spectrum, ensuring that everyone has access to the support they need to thrive. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions on pediatric wellness. Until next time, stay informed and stay well.